Hello, friends. We are very glad to see you again on our channel. Let me remind you of something before the start of our video. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell, because interesting and very tasty videos are waiting for you one after another. With this work, you will make us very happy and motivate us even more. As summer ends in our countries and winter begins to set in, work in the fields and in our yards begins to increase again. As the trees begin to shed their leaves and the fruits and vegetables planted in the spring begin to ripen, we begin to show love to our yards. My daughter and I started cleaning our yard. I will definitely help my daughter. I will sprinkle water on the yard, and my daughter will sweep up the garbage. The recipe we're going to show you today will be amazing. Don't rush to watch the video, because you haven't seen this type of dish in many places. For this dish, you will need round eggplant, a small amount of meat and vegetables. While my daughter is peeling and cleaning the vegetables, I will make some changes to the tandoor. We will clean the area around the tandoor from excess dirt and use bricks to make the mouth of our tandoor strong. This dish is very rich in vegetables and vitamins. You can also try it yourself at home without a tandoor. Another advantage of living on the slopes of the mountains and in the yard is the vegetables grown in the yard. Because whenever we need vegetables for our meals, our garden will be ready and bearing fruit, and we can easily take it and use it for our meals. After we have peeled and chopped the vegetables, it is time for the meat. We can also prepare the meat in small pieces. After we have dusted the area around our tandoor, we will start making the dough. For this, we can make clay from the soil that comes out of the tandoor itself. For this, we need to add water and mix it well. My daughter, after you have chopped the meat into small pieces, you will also need to chop the vegetables one by one. We need to prepare our clay to the desired consistency to make bricks, because the bricks need to be firmly attached to the ground. We need to cut the potatoes, red carrots, onions, and bell peppers into cubes one by one, because this way our dish will be both beautiful and well cooked. After our clay is ready, we will start bringing heat-resistant bricks. My daughter is starting to prepare one of the most important ingredients of our dish, the round eggplant. We will cut the tail of the round eggplant flat and hollow out the inside of the eggplant and clean the insides. We must be careful when cleaning, because if we pierce the eggplant, all the juices of our dish may leak out during the cooking process. After our clay is ready and has reached its desired consistency, we will spread it out on the ground in a row. We will level the rows of clay and place our heat-resistant bricks on top of them. It is necessary to spread the bricks evenly because during the cooking process in the tandoor, the heat should not escape when the tandoor is closed with a lid. We will not clean the inside of the eggplant and throw away the juice. Of course, it will be needed. After cleaning all the eggplants one by one, we will start cleaning the eggplants with vegetables. I will continue to spread the bricks around the tandoor in a row. When stuffing eggplants, you should put vegetables in a row and meat between the vegetables. We should not forget to put spices between the vegetables. Salt, cumin, and coriander seeds should also be added in moderation. Of course, we cannot do without adding a little tomato paste to make this dish juicy. After putting everything we need inside our eggplant, we close it with the tail part that we cut off at the beginning of the eggplant as a lid. The first row of our tandoor has also come to an end. It turned out very beautiful, right? Now it's time for the second row. The second row will be placed a little further from our tandoor than our first row of bricks, because the tandoor lid will need to be placed in this gap. My daughter is also filling the eggplants one by one with love. As I said, you have never seen this dish before. Our tandoor is almost finished. I am continuing to install the last bricks. Here, friends, the preparation of our tandoor has also come to an end. Now we need to put firewood in our tandoor and heat it up. We should not skimp on firewood when heating the tandoor, because the better we heat our tandoor, the better our food will cook. After my daughter prepared all the eggplants, she started wrapping them in foil one by one to put them in the tandoor. If they are not wrapped in foil, the heat in the tandoor may overcook our eggplants and make the products inside raw. Considering the high heat of the oven, it turned out that we had to make 2 layers of foil. Our eggplants are ready to go into the oven. We select our eggplants on a special mesh device for placing in the oven. After the oven and our eggplants are ready, we slowly place them in the oven. After some time, our dish will be ready. We can now slowly remove it from our oven. We take the eggplants from our special device onto plates and remove them from the foil paper. You can probably see the juices coming out of them. Our eggplants have reached their peak and are ripe. Now we can enjoy them with my daughter. The vegetables and meat inside are very tasty. You can also come to our country and see how this dish is prepared with your own eyes. Bon appetit to everyone! Today, our interesting journey has come to an end. See you later in the delicious videos.